All right. Oh, we listen to Snowbuddy on here already. Foolish figure. I liked a lot of songs in here so far. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, brother.
I need you to hold on, control.
Isn't his name Control? Okay. So he's either talking to himself or he's rapping from the perspective of somebody else.
How they feel, they know that I don't care. If you gotta go to school, my nigga, I done made it here without no rules, my nigga. Love them all, you know that I ain't chosen, nigga. They tell me I'm a star, I'm just a foolish figure. It seems like I'm strong, but I'm really broke down. I'm happy that I'm winning, but I ain't proud of myself. Looking for this bitch to love me, but ain't loving herself. Got these niggas and the police tracking me on my trail. I know her mama know I love.
That's real. Don't really say whoa. He's saying some real stuff there. You say he's dropping some gems there. Pay attention. Listen to what he's saying. You gotta pay attention. You gotta open your ears. If you listen a little harder and you listen a little faster, you wouldn't have to speak up when he's talking to you, or you wouldn't have to speed up. I forgot what 50 Cent said, but he said it one time at the end of a song. It sounded flat, and I can't remember what he said. But you gotta listen a little faster, and you wouldn't have to slow it down when he's talking to you.
You know that I ain't chosen, nigga. They tell me I'm a star, I'm just a fool.
I like that. It's kind of like the Eminem Walk on Water. If you heard that song with Beyonce, it's like, bro, like I'm a human just like you type of thing, you know, like yeah, I'm a superstar, but like I take the same type of dumps you do. Like it, you know, it still hurts if the poop is too big. You feel me?
It seems like I'm strong, but I'm really broke down. I'm happy that I'm winning, but I ain't proud of myself.
Why did I say that? Okay, this is what I wanted to stop at. Looking for this woman to love me, but ain't loving herself. Maybe that's why Snow Bunny ain't calling you back, because you be degrading women in your music. How about that? How about we stop doing that? All right, this woman to love me. Yeah. You talking about she want to love you? You just call her the B word, man. It's 2025, or I guess it was 2022. It's fine. 2022, we could call it women, whatever. Looking for this bitch to love me, but ain't loving herself. That's real though. You can't expect love out of somebody who doesn't love themselves. Like that's real. And like you got to find somebody who has like some self-worth and self-value, and they respect themselves. They want to take care of themselves. They want to, you know what I mean? Like you can't expect somebody to give, or you can't expect somebody to pour from an empty glass, you know, and you can't do that yourself either, you know. Then that goes both ways. Like you can't pour from an empty glass. You got to take care of yourself, make sure you're straight before you try to give to other people as well. So that's real.
And the police tracking me on my trail. I know her mama know I love her. Once told Melissa I don't party, I might dog though. Just got a family, I ain't curved.
What it is?
Once told Melissa I don't party, I might dog though. Just got a family, I ain't curved. She knows she hit me if you need me, I ain't never left. For her lay down on my neck on the phone via day, and I ain't got no respect. If I was his brother, he would never talk to me like that. No, I'm gonna die for this flame. My mama know it's a shame. They don't love me, I'm stuck with pain. I need you to hold on.
We could polish that up a little bit. We could polish that up. That was a little rough.
Lay down on my neck on the phone via day, and I ain't got no respect. If I was his brother, he would never talk to me like that. No, I'm gonna die for this flame. My mama know it's a shame. They don't love me, I'm stuck with pain.
Yeah, like that. They could have added some more syllables there. Maybe made that fit a little bit better.
They know that I get it on by myself.
Or do what you got to do to make it fit. I don't know. I'm not a doctor right now, but
they know that I get it on.
Actually, no. I do want to look at that again.
You gotta care. No, I'm gonna die for this. They don't love me, I'm stuck with pain. I need you to.
Yeah, like that just felt rushed. It just felt rushed. I don't know if the remedy is to add another like syllable there to make it fit better or what, but it just felt, or maybe subtract one. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not thinking about it that hard. I didn't write it, so I'm not looking at it on paper. But yeah, that just felt off.
How they feel, they know that I don't care. If you gotta go to school, my nigga, I done made it here without no rules, my nigga. Love them all, you know that I ain't chosen, nigga. They tell me I'm a star, I'm just a foolish figure. I feel the blouse got her, so she go upgrade her body. When you natural instead of fake, they cannot say nothing about it. Inside of Mississippi River, where we threw them choppers. We kill one with that same pistol, he used to be my partner. Can't even tell you about it.
Kinda just did.
They know my winners 10, they know I'm grinding hard, gon' do anything to get it. I ain't seen my daughters know to I'm talking in months. Then they gon' tell them people lying like I ain't tryna do nothing. I gave them, then they gon' tell them people lying like I ain't tryna do nothing. I gave them both 1 million a piece, they still keep my trend from me. I'm like, princess, go have your fun. I won't trip, do what you please. I feel a devil on my sleeve. My makeup can't hide this disease. I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. Bitch, please.
Oh, that was rough. That was sad. No, people be doing that. They be lying about on baby daddies and stuff. Oh, he's not in their life. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. And they the whole time they be there taking care of the kids and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's sad. It's a sick world out there. Sick world, man.
You gotta carry on and
Dog, man. I have Tourette's, dog. What was that? Oh boy. Drop gum.
Gotta go to school, my nigga. I made it here without no rules, my nigga.
I like this. I enjoyed that. There was that one line I felt was a little weird, a little awkward. I don't remember what the issue was. If there was like maybe like one too many syllables and you had to like squeeze in the line there, or maybe you needed another one to smooth out. I don't know, but that was a bit odd. Aside from that, I quite enjoyed the song. This last track, 6 minutes. You better be rapping on here, boy. All right, I got this. 6 minutes outro. Let's go. Like and subscribe. All right, 6 minutes. I did an extra click. I'll make sure I didn't break anything. I got this. It's 6 minutes, 5 seconds outro. So far, I mean, the album's good. You know, you're not gonna ruin an album by the outro. So this could be horrible. The album's still good. You know what I mean? I liked obviously most of these songs, even some of these songs that I didn't like Snow Bunny, for example, his ode and tribute to the snow bunnies around the world holding people down in prison. I liked. I just didn't favorite it. It's not like a favorite song of mine. So my nose, oh my God, like my mustache is like going up my nose, but the more I itch it, the more it goes up my nose. And I'm going to like throw my head through a wall before the end of this video. Let's go.
Alright, keep it all let it know. I'm on a different level right now. I know
that better be real. I hate fake rapper talk in the beginning of the video. Hey, turn the snare up a little bit.
I did to you. I just wanna see you happy. I hope you wanna see me too. Why these people talking down on a nigga like I ain't the one improved? I don't like this industry, they choose me as the biggest fool. I gotta kill him if he break the rules.
I don't get NBA YoungBoy. I don't understand. He has like it feels like he's like the biggest rapper in the world sometimes with like absolutely no mainstream attention at all. Like he's not at award shows. He's not getting nominated for album of the year, at least from what I concern. Never seen him with a Grammy. I've never heard him. I don't think I've ever heard him on the radio. Ever. And he's gigantic. Like it's just weird. It's like I don't even understand what he has going on. Like it's like the biggest YouTube rapper in the world. It's almost akin to like a Hopsin or a Tech Nine, or where they just kind of like live in their own space and they're just huge, you know, like it kind of like they don't need the attention from mainstream hip hop, and I love that. Or like a Griselda, like they kind of just exist. I've never heard Griselda on the radio, but you would be an idiot to deny the impact of a Griselda. But he does the numbers too, you know. It's not just like they have a buzz, like he has numbers without that mainstream attention. And I like him existing in this space because it proves that you don't need certain things to have that. Obviously he has people backing him, but doesn't have, you know, I'm sorry, I hate you, baby. He doesn't have like that mainstream. He's mainstream, but he doesn't have that like super duper mainstream. Like I haven't seen he's not rapping with Beyonce anytime soon. All right, that's basically what I'm saying. But he does numbers like he is.
We've been through, I cannot change. I thank God I grew. Loving the lights in the city. They make me feel bigger. They make me feel better. I've been risking my life to get it. I remain a hide it. this in the coldest weather. As long as that we got each other, I don't give a fuck if all this leaves. Since a child, I kept my emotions on my sleeve. They don't wanna see me live, I gotta breathe. To the day that I get killed, I'm gonna achieve. Forever show my kids a better me. Fuck with these hoes, but you the one I want, I need. Forever be my wife, they forever try to win me. But they forever lose, cause I could never ever leave. I'm forever thanking Jason for being my friend in need. On top of the water like the Statue of Liberty. This ain't the state of favor, ain't the state of equal or the state of peace.
Oh boy, my bad got tight.
My flag up when I leave. No, I stood on business, probably chill, but I ain't never let them play with me. She know, and I
Google real quick, my bad.
I ain't never ever let them take my soul. I've been going with the flow like anywhere it goes. And I know that I can leave any day.
Where is this brother from? Okay, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, boy.
I hope my kids don't carry on. You ain't gotta live this way. I stake some money, now you own. Now I keep that chrome. Brother, call my phone. I tell them leave it alone, even though I want them gone.
Boy, my internet. But come on. Let's go. You're embarrassing me. Let's go. You're embarrassing me. A little performance anxiety, you know. Happens to everybody. All right. Whatever. All right. We're going to rewind a little bit. My internet's acting up. Oh, my back. Oh. I hope my kids don't carry on. You ain't gotta live this way. I stake some money, now you own. Now I keep that chrome. Brother, call my phone. I tell them leave it alone, even though I want them gone. But that's how I'm feeling at the moment. And I hate feeling. Oh, okay. See, that's a growth. I hesitate on saying that because some of his future music post 2022 shows not the same ideology he displays here. But I do like this. I mean, you gotta. Wait.
I hope my kids don't carry on. You ain't gotta live this way.
I tell him leave it alone, even though I want him gone. Like sometimes you just gotta break that cycle, and it hurts, but you just gotta break it. Leave it alone. Let it die. Let it die. Metaphorically.
I keep that chrome. Brother, call my phone.
Absol on well, I'm tweaking. 2024's Dough Burger. I believe it's the outro where he talks about, after somebody passed away, somebody was like, hey, you want me to handle this? And he was like, no, you can't let that cycle continue because, you do something, they're going to do something, you do something, they're going to do something. You know what I mean? It's an endless cycle. It never ends. So somebody has to be the martyr. You know what I mean? But that's how I'm feeling at the moment. And I hate feeling like I'm wrong. I don't want to get in the best of me. I don't like to even raise my tone. But I be singing on these beats like it's all I got. I be getting into it with my jazz. Hope she don't call me out. My daddy be getting into it with Tracy, but he going all out. Apple Music's so trash. I'm trying to read these lyrics. It's not even following. It's not even following it.
Girl cheating and took a back motivation to me. I be keeping God inside my head while the devil holding my feet.
Have I listened to the song on this channel before? Because I remember hearing something like this, and my eyebrow raised. Can I do that like The Rock? Like that. It arose quite a bit when he said, Herm caught his girl cheating and took her back motivation to me. Respectfully. No, that's not happening. That's not happening, my brother. If that snow bunny cheats on you, do not take her back. No. No. First of all, you're putting Herm's business all out into the world. I'm sure he doesn't appreciate that, but yeah, no. Respectfully, brother. No, I feel like I've heard this before. Have I heard this? Somebody check the channel. I'm not doing it.
Herm caught his girl cheating and took a back motivation to me. I be keeping God inside my head while the devil holding my feet. Like, bitch, you cheat on me, you will never get forgiveness from me.
Oh, okay, there we go. See, okay. Yeah. I feel like I have heard this because I remember this exact feeling of, oh no, that's really stupid. And then he rectifies it by saying what he says. He's absolutely right. Don't ever do that.
Caught his girl cheating and took a back motivation to me. I be keeping God inside my head while the devil holding my feet.
I be keeping God inside my head while the devil holding my feet. Ooh, like holding his feet to the ground. I'm assuming like holding them back. That's fire. That's fire. That's good.
I be keeping God inside my head while the devil holding my feet. Like, bitch, you cheat on me, you will never get forgiveness from me. Cause I be knowing that I'm wrong and you know you who I need.
Yeah, see, that's fire. You don't take back cheaters, brother.
Mother hate had it done as a child, but I say I need to be baptized again. For the wash away these sins. I don't wanna live this way, I don't never wanna ever have to murder again. But this the way that life is.
Again, brother? Again? What do you mean again? Oh, there's an ad lib in the background. It's like, allegedly, brother. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right? I'm saying this for you. This is just, yeah, allegedly. Jesus Christ, bro. Why these rappers, man? It's self-snitching.
This is the life that I live. I be thinking forever thinking I'm smart. But knowing that I ain't too clever, forever holding my heart. Cause I'm caught up with the devil. But know that I'm Jesus' brother. And tribulations won't settle. She knows.
I'm Jesus' brother and tribulation won't settle. Bro, my mustache hairs. Oh my God, my nose itches. I'm not, I promise.
I be going on my way, screaming everything.
Dog.
My kids gon' carry on. You ain't gotta live this way. I stake some money.
I do like that. I mean, that's all it's about, right? It's like breaking that cycle for a lot of people who come from bad environments or whatever. They just want to break that cycle, and he was able to do it. Hopefully, I mean, he's putting them in position to break that cycle. So it's kind of just up to them at this point, honestly.
Call, you know I'm ready to do it to him. Too influenced. Said I show to the kids who in tune to it. Sound of that Glock and I start
making music to it. That's nasty. I love when I have reacted to this. It's definitely on the channel. It has to be because this sounds way too familiar. I just haven't revisited it, I guess. But like the to influence, tune to it, music to it, like yeah. Brother, to do it, like, yeah, I like when rappers just kind of just like take that one syllable and just beat it to death, and it just sounds dope. Wayne does it a lot.
No, I'm ready to do it to him. Like how you want to do it, I don't want my brothers to do it, so I go load up in that car. You know I'm ready to do it to him. Too influenced. Said I show to the kids who in tune to it. I hear that sound of that Glock and I start making music to it. They don't let me know. My daddy.
I like the metaphors involved in there.
One time holding on to his child, turned that man to a millionaire. But damn, I still can't never repay him for his time. Remember times he'll cry. I done slept up on his couch. Just wanna see him in my mama smile. My sister get anything she want, I say it's been a while. We done came a long way from Terra High. They didn't see me wear the same clothes. I'm like, look at me now. No Ben wanna grow, he wanna stop just cause it's child. If you don't never reach the hype, no true and BB that I got. I thank God for this growth, I come from that nigga, have what I got. I ain't tripping now as long as I can take care of mines and all. She know, and I know. I ain't never ever let them take my soul. I've been going with the flow like anywhere it goes. And I know that I can leave any day. I be going on my way, screaming everything I stand for. I hope my kids don't carry on. You ain't gotta live this way, I stake some money, now you own. Man, you ain't gotta live this way.
Is that it?
I done stake too much.
You got like a minute left.
You'll disappoint me if you get off into some shit like this.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't wanna live this way no more. You know?
Almost 2 minutes left.
Like,
We're just gonna be talking for 2 minutes?
got people like who just carry on with this shit because I got us into it. It ain't cool at all.
Nope, not at all, brother.
You know, you ain't this from me, personal, myself. You know? But I say, you know, God got us do anything. So you stay prayed up, you know? And anyone I met, just, you know, believe that I'm prayed up. They had been prayed up since the day Mama taught me how to pray. A person like me, they can never break. A person like us, they gon' forever hate. You know? But we got friends and we got goals. They remove that trait of life, you know? And I'm holding up longer than a bridge. That's my favorite saying. But you know it, you dated the girl. You dated son, and you got my daddy, both of them, Montana and Jeffrey. For you to call on, you got my brothers, Ben, Big B, KD, Herm, Baby Joe. Even if I'm forgetting the rest, you got all of them to call on. So please, just know, like, you don't have to do none of this. It's forever. NBA 4K Trey. You can stand on that, but please don't bang. Gang.
Dang, son. Okay, perfect way to end the album. That was a perfect album outro. That's how you do it. That's how you end an album. Yeah, perfect. You literally cannot ask for a better album outro than that. That's about as good as it gets. Um, yeah, especially, and I loved the talking at the end and just saying like, bro, like this not cool. And I love that just as a message. It's not only to his kids, but just to his audience as well. Like, just because I'm talking about it, just because maybe this is the way I live or lived or whatever, does not mean it's cool. Does not mean it's like, this is just the energy that I have. There's a lot of emotions and thoughts and things that I have. That does not make it right. That does not mean I'm promoting it. It does not mean I think it's good. It's not like he is literally telling you, do not do this. Like, it may as well be a disclaimer. I love that. That's important. It's socially responsible. And it's dope. And as much flack as people give him for just being like ignorant music, I mean, he's literally telling you, don't do what I'm saying, pretty much. Like, if he's telling his daughters not to do it for a whole 2 minutes at the end of a song, clearly he's not recommending this is a good lifestyle. He's saying like, no, it's just the circumstances I was given, and I did what I did, and it made me who I am, and this is who I am. Unfortunately, I'm sure he'd much rather be a freaking just like a normal mundane office guy, and doesn't have to deal with all this trauma and whatever, yada yada yada. I mean maybe with an office guy who makes the money he's making now, but yeah, I'm sure he'd much rather have a more tame life, is basically what I'm saying. But I mean, circumstances he grew up in kind of just probably thrusted him into a life of some BS at certain times, and yeah, he doesn't want that for his children. And I respect it. I just cracked my right big toe very hard, very awkwardly. Kind of hurt more than it felt good, unfortunately. But yeah, aside from that, that's it for this album. Dope album. I enjoyed that album. I will be listening to many of the tracks from here, including the outro, which I think I've reacted to before. But yeah, now maybe it was on YouTube or something, so I didn't return to it. But like, now that I have it like on Apple Music, like in my library now, I'll be returning to it. This was dope. I enjoy that. Look out, like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. Look out for like I mean, by this point I'll probably already be uploading. Tech Nine just dropped an album, Russ dropped an album, and Nick Grant dropped an album, so I want to check those 3 albums out. So I'll probably be uploading those, but by the time you're seeing this, so yeah, just look on the channel for those if those are up, or just look around for the channel for other things, or not always gonna do just straight NBA YoungBoy videos, but I believe I just put up a poll. I'll see how that's doing, and by the time this is uploaded, I'll see. Check my community tab. I think you guys are able to upload their postings in my community tab too as well. I think I opened it up to the public, but regardless, I'll check that poll in the community tab, and whatever is the highest voted album, NBA YoungBoy album, that's the one I'll react to next. And I'll put that on the channel. Like and subscribe, boys. Great outro, good album, liked it a lot. Deuces.